at the Florida Key. That's where there's the Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Parties in the sand, drinking tropical, melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of the stick drum band down in Kokomo. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take it from here to Vermont, Bahamas, girl, my pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby. Hey everybody, what's happening? I'm just messing around yesterday at Lone Wolf Brewing Company. First of all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever this message is reaching you. Come on, thank you, Espresso Urban Coffee in Corona Cafe out here. We're enjoying just the beautiful sun as it's getting brighter and brighter on a beautiful Thursday. And so here I'm in the cafe where on Sunday, not too long from now, just right around the corner, we're going to be celebrating something I'm saying, building community. I've done 3 sessions and I'm giving you a little teaser and working very diligently to find the right frequency, the right project, the right people to come together to make something amazing, to make something memorable, to bring together a unit, a community as I build through businesses. This place, imagine if I didn't have this. Imagine if I didn't have the internet. Imagine if we didn't have any of this. How would I speak to all of you who are either sleeping or half asleep or just pondering the choices, the opportunity, the things that need to really be shared? I love how everything as this world keeps evolving, right? Thank you so much for the opportunities to do more work, to stay busy, to stay diligent. As I say yes to things and no to other things, it opens up opportunities for people to come and engage me on my terms and on your terms. And those terms that don't feel respectful or don't match, it doesn't need to engage, any further. So those that have had the opportunity, thank you for watching, thank you for joining, especially in the Corona, Riverside, in this whole IE area. I want you to know about this amazing banh mi egg sandwich. For right now, it's cheap, but I have told him, shared with him, brought even proof that his market is way below price. But that gives you all an opportunity. Hey, do you like my sword I made? That is dope. You're an artist, space dude. Make sure you save and you jump on. What's up from Kenya? Kenya, I'm a Saganando. Uha, uha. Usha. I love that. Kenya is one of the best coffees at this time of year. If if you brew it right, you actually can taste the citrus notes, right? You can taste the amazing high, bright, you know, um, flavor tones. And this is actually a Vietnamese coffee, my friend. So people know it as Robusta. But Tenville's coffee farm and family are working with myself, with Espresso Urban Cafe, as we build the right pathway because we know how competitive the United States market is with coffee. The three giants are Starbucks, Nestle, and JAB. You're like, who's JAB? It's a German, I think it's a chlorine or chemical company. Thank you. Hey, Aaron. That's really nice. Aaron likes that too. Yeah. Aaron, thank you so much for liking Space Dude's sword. I think that's pretty, I love it. Is there any other images or art pieces that you can create, that's appropriate for this channel? And just to give you a sense, I love art. This is art to me. So Space Dude, that's pretty cool. I heard that music is considered art, right? I'll give you a little taste. What? I like this guy. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I'm just an old dude. Hey, Michael. Nice to meet you. Rocky Point, North Carolina. I love it. USA, USA, USA. I'm in California. I'm probably in a city in SoCal. We can get some craziness over at the LA 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 Land. But I'm way over here, kind of in like, you know, they like it as in the boonies, but not really because Corona is similar to the Midwest, North Carolina. I want to say big ups to my cousin. How are you guys doing? They are out there, and I have family all over this United States because we are, a veteran family, Army to Navy to a whole lot of other things. But um, today I was reminded as I got up, and it's something where I feel I have to choose my words more wisely. Aaron, thank you, because I'm too old. But I only say that because all the ones that are around us that don't get what's changing in the name of art. And I think that if you understand art and if you love art, you love God. Because, at the end of the day, if you don't like art, you're going to have issues with God. And that became something, whether you are a John 3:16 type of person, whether you're a namaste type of person, whether you're a, type of person, all of what the things I'm saying, this world needs just a reset and needs to look at life through the lens of an artist. I said this to Mayor Serta. She got reelected in Gardena. Because see, young woman engaging different ways to get, attention, to get buy-in. I became the 1,000th follower on her Instagram, and I sent her a note. Mayor Serta, you are now able to go live. You don't need ABC, NBC, whatever station. You can tell everyone every day how hard it is. The truth behind, the wasting of the people's money. She manages 2 casinos in that city and have changed some things. What a gangster, right? I want to talk to the business people. I'm starting here in Corona because I'm familiar with it. I know the Crossroad Church, the Saddleback Church, the Inland Vineyard, the da 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 da. And if you're a part of one and you're connected, please encourage them to come here. This is a zero budget program where you guys that have a lot of budget, I want to take you on somewhere else on your mission trip. It's not safe, but I'm going to take you on this journey. If you are locked in with me, and Aaron Kibitz, if you say, or Michael, I like this guy, how come he doesn't stream? What happened to him? Because the things that I'm going to share with you are very real. And some of the things that are too real are going to go way into that animation, anime, civilized, so that the laws do not censor the truth. I'm not going to sell my soul like Gary Vee or Grant Cardone or any of these fools. And they're not fools, but they are. There's levels to this game where I bring in, I want that empty spot that I shared with people earlier, and it used to be a Jack in the Box. I see a big church. I see a money making, it can continue to make people happy, innovate art. I see all of the bad people being caught in that spot. I have a nice beat trap. And it does so much. It even gives back to the city. If I'm so successful, you know how much money they get? How you guys? Welcome. And every time I leave or I come in, I'm gonna light an incense or reset the room because the energy, the flow through. And what I love about Espresso Urban Cafe, it becomes like a temple, a church, a lab, a place for me to experience and get immediate feedback. Damn. Let's try it again. charity stream donut. I'll try it. Oh, that was cool. Hey, there's a couple different links this AI is telling me to try. The one thing, I'm not going to push my agenda first. I have a business partner, and he's actually on this YouTube called Abe Gabe. If you follow him, he's also doing an opportunity for a movie he's working on. There, it is called Hey Mailman. It's based on a true story because both of our families have worked for the United States Postal Services. So on top of that, there is a funny romantic comedy and a truth behind people that wear uniforms. Right? It's so hot. And with that, it brings people in. Thank you for the likes, guys. Yeah, so reserve your spot if you can't make it all the way from North Carolina. But if you have a business, Michael, you're like, man, I couldn't do it. I could fly my helicopter. Please join in at 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I did this intentionally because for those people that continue are accustomed to the luxury of having a budget, imagine working in different projects. Imagine going to save a village or a country and having little resources. It takes this. It takes nothing to become something in a community. But that's what I'm preaching, sharing, or that's just in this season, this little old body, this whatever, this human is carrying that message. Just like other ones are saying, hey man, invest in Pokemon. Hey man, order my leadership book. Hey man, invest in my insurance program. Scam, scam, scam. Just go, be thankful for the little things, for the big things. And God continues to take care of you, whatever you call God. Hey guys, Sunday, I'm doing an art show. Come through here. Yes, ma'am. At 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. If you guys have a dirty car, bring the dirty car, and I have a young 20-year-old. Beautiful. Yeah, it's like, oh, thank you for saying that, but it's really more building community, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sunday. What kind of art show? It's like live art. I'm doing it right now. I do a podcasting, and so I've done 3 episodes. Thomas, are you live? I'm live right now on YouTube. That's awesome. You have to. You have to, and then Thomas allows me to stream in, and if you're like, Mark, can I sit down and I have a business, or God plays something on my heart, as long as you're not getting too crazy, then it's like, well, look at this. You guys have a business card, and that table, I have a gentleman, Steve Harper. He is a Hall of Famer boxing coach for 25 years. He's a freaking artist, so I built his conceptual drawing for the statue to go to the city of Newport Beach. When I did the whole AI research, it's a $400,000 to $800,000 project. Wow! They're not gonna say yes. I was plop it as an $80K. I did it. But then, and then, gosh, look at we got thrifty ice creams. Man, if you have kids or you have access, yeah, let it become a booster fundraiser night. Thomas is not maybe going to understand it so much, but I'll translate and be like, in this certain time and these hours, a percentage will go to this organization. Okay. If it's a nonprofit, I need to see the 501c3, documentation. If you're a startup and you're, Mark, help me, and you have a specific community, the black community, or the Ching Chong, you look Chinese to me. Well, that's my thing. Me too. Orderly, Papicino. And this is on my handle called PAPICHINOMEXICO. I worked 5 years. I'm not Mexican, but I have daughters of a half-blood. So I'm Mexica based on the next generation. But then I get to say my testimony, and then just make sure.
But by the way, your daughters are the future of this city. Everybody's
This guy's been to Hawaii. That's what I'm saying. I was playing at Lone Wolf Brewing Company in Yorba Linda. So I'm coming all the way from Orange County. And then I'm being asked to come to San Diego, Cafe Calip. But if we all communicate and know, this is your community, right? You guys live in this area, and it's like, welcome to your events. When's your birthday? My birthday's October.
Libra.
We're gonna throw a Libra party. Hey, Ban Mi Libra party, and that's it. I did an assessment on this thing. Man, shame on you Americans taking advantage of my uncle. He is 3 generations underpriced in this market. I worked for Starbucks for over 20 years. 242116. Howard Schultz, I'm pulling a favor. If you cannibalize this, I'll offset it with all the stuff that I help you guys build in my revenue for the marketing brands. That's just pure love. Go, you guys.
Real pleasure meeting you.
Likewise, King, and I love art. And then it'll help my Ethiopian daughters. Yeah, birthplace of coffee is Ethiopia. Thank you guys. So you guys, do you see how people just engage me? I am live art. This is, Thomas is like, thank you. You go, what are you doing? I was just like, I could put this camera down. Are you on YouTube? And this is like what? I owe my daughter, Mia, an apology. Because I was working at my table, at home, making my 6-figure salary and dealing with, Dad, I want to be a YouTube star. I said, get the fuck away, get on my job, because it's stressful. When corporate makes you guys want us to not share with you, so it's sensitive. Remember, I'm out of it. So I get to write my book. I get to engage you. Howard Bihar, all the names I'm dropping, you all. These are people that are old as fuck, but when they die, I'm gonna be a rich man. Hey, have a good one, King. How's it going? Come through if you're here on Sunday, 9 a.m. We're doing like an art show, King. So these are things that we're doing and then embracing it. And so, cuando necesita hablan español, sí, güey, no problema. Es de que, ¿para qué? ¿Por qué? PAPICHINOMEXICO aquí fue de todo el mundo. Ese con aquí, Ensenada, and Guadalajara, Jalisco. La Puente is my next place that I would love to engage because everywhere that I go, Thomas, you heard him laugh. I expressed my heart song, and my heart song is just like New Song from Dave Gibbons was told to open these churches, but that kind of fuckery really ruins families and real bad taste in people's mouths. So new things have to come out. New songs have to come out in a different way. And I'm not trying to be religious, but I'm gonna practice my love of art, love of people, love of God, love of money to come to bring you guys entertainment. And the best bun me and the best motherfucking side of town. So let me finish off and then I'm gonna head up to my next office hours. You guys, I love that Peach Spot allows this artist, as I bring other artists along, and the reason why I'm doing it here, honestly, my storage is full. So this is a smart way if you go, man, how do I capture this moment? This is a good way. TikTok's a good way. I'm just kind of overwhelmed with I'm doing it on Insta. So I brought you to this YouTube. As I get ahead and get ready, if you go right now, and thank you for the 2. That makes us 3. Remember this. And this is my message, right? 369, 369. Whether you're like, what? That's a lotto number, 369. This is the formula of growth. So as we talk, and there's 3 of us, you're gonna go tell one of the other your friends, 2 of your other friends, and as you start seeing that number, Howard Schultz, the real creator and the founder in this idea, Starbucks, talked about this flywheel effect. Once this motion starts, it starts working through. Then you can kind of like walk away. So we have these different languages, words, terminologies that we have applied, right, in our corporate trainings. The data shows you. If you Google my name, you're gonna see on LinkedIn. I haven't updated, but where I stopped and where I am, going to keep it. Welcome, good morning. How you doing? You look good, man. You look like you make a lot of money. If you have a business card, you want to leave right there. So see, all these guys. So, Michael, thank you guys for, and let's give a shout out to the Rocky Point. Is there any questions that you guys have? You know, let's keep it appropriate. Uh, I have a very smart, like, guru. I just see a billionaire that walked in. There's business opportunities. I'm in a zone, so ask me anything. And if not, tune in Sundays, 9 at 1. And that's just a new change of time. You know, we were doing 1 to 3 because I've got different spots to engage and build community. So thank you so much. Stay up, stay positive. I love that sound. Man, see, imagine everything stayed the same to all my kids. There's 6 beautiful girls in my life, right? Plus the one thing. How many coffee shops can be ran? Papi, this is for my daughters. So, for the ones that, I'm confused, I don't want to, Mr. Kendall, get off my channel, either show up, now I'm going to increase it to $60 when you do arrive, because I'm coaching you. And you can't keep coming into environments and not understand. God wants you to be righteous, and God wants you to be around people that are going to show you how to be correctly rebuked, and that's correction. Whether language like fuck you or no or yeah, these are all, don't ever use God's name in vain. And this is a message to my younger, people that want to be menteed and don't know how to humble themselves. So I don't want to deal with you. I've offered Mr. Pagtama a $20, monthly, because I can't be around that kind of energy. You feel me, Kendall? Thank you. And you might want to move out of that city because I now see your intentions. And that's the way you kind of draw out people. Like the clown going around, hey, I saw that you cheated on your husband. Hey, what? That's shaming. That stuff works too. And even the cops that are wasting time, don't. Please don't. I have to start one community at a time. And so join me. Thank you guys.